Hey guys, Garry Dean, Rapid Ride Rehab. So I've got this 2012 Camry. Let me show it to you. This bumper has seen better days. My job is not to make this perfect, but to make it so that it is not potentially going to fly off on the way or on the road. You can see obviously flopping around. So I'm going to get in there and I'm going to plastic weld these cracks. I'm going to leave all that exposed. I literally am only tasked with making sure that this bumper doesn't fly off. That's all that I'm doing. Not pretty. So let me grab what I'm going to use and show you what's going on. Hold on one second. Okay, I got my little hickey-do out. This is the Inokraft. Not sure what they call this guy. It is their stapler. This is their plastic stapler. It is a cordless unit. It does have a battery. I just opened it. And so you got your battery indicator right there. So it's charging while I get set up. Oh, it's called the Reviver. So the Reviver is going to revive this bumper. So first thing I'm going to do is try to set everything where it needs to go. And I'm going to get you on the tripod so I can actually get some work done. Hold on. Stick the staple in the tip, press the button, and it heats up in here. So that one's smoking, ready to go. The plastic is super thin, so it's struggling, but we're gonna get it. You usually want to put a staple in about every inch or so. What I like about this Inokraft unit is it's cordless. All right. You just got to hold it until it basically gets cooler, where it will hold itself while you grab another staple, because you're going to have to put one in about every 3/4 to 1 inch until you have enough on there to hold it. Couple of them holding it now. You just keep going. Insert the staple into the end, press the trigger, and it turns red. Gets real hot. See that? We're just going to put several in there until it is together. And that's what we're trying to do, is just get it to stay together. So once you've got several staples in and it stays together, that's what you're looking for, and that is the whole point. And then at that point, you'd start to body work it, maybe adding some steel mesh, some stainless steel mesh into the crack. So I'm just adding one about every 1/2 of an inch. Generally, this doesn't look super pretty because this is the make it one piece portion of the deal, not the make it pretty portion. So I think we're about good here. I'm going to put probably 2 more staples in. After that one, so 2 more now. Put 1 up here. And then 1 on the bottom, and then we are done with that section. I'm actually impressed at the power that this has to heat up that element so fast. I mean, it just works really, really well. As you can see, we have a bumper that is no longer broken apart. It's one solid piece. I am absolutely going to continue to reinforce this. I'm going to put a couple more in here. Actually, what I'm going to do is there's different ones in here. This right here is a different type of little squiggly staple. I'm going to run some of these in between. Like I said, if I were doing this to make this pretty and make it look new, I would be more concerned about where these were going, what is the orientation, how deep are they, and whether or not I could put filler on top. But because we're not doing any of that, I don't even care. So it just comes down to taking the time to put a few of these in to reconnect a massive crack or a break in your plastic. Just wanted to show you the Inokraft Reviver and how well it works in any kind of setting. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's really beneficial with the rechargeable battery because on a mobile situation, but if you were at a shop and had to use this, it works equally as well. I can tell you that if they had an adapter that would go into both of these and adapt out to be an iron so that you can smooth out bigger areas and melt in other plastic, it would be an even better tool. Or if they had an iron, either an attachment or a separate unit that you could purchase for an iron, you'd have more control over what you're doing. But I use other equipment for that. I noticed that Inokraft had this and I'm like, wow, I can use that thing. So I ordered it up. Here we are. I have many things from Inokraft and everything I've ever had. I even have, last winter they gave me a scarf. It was a warming scarf. They even have jackets that have heaters in them. Inokraft's a great company. Check out inokraftshop.com and you'll find all of their stuff, including the brand new Drizzle X, the all-in-one DIYer's dream paint system or paint equipment. It's one piece of equipment to paint your car. If you're a DIYer, it makes everything easier. But these results speak for themselves. It functions properly. It heats up nicely. It puts the staples in. Yes, this looks horrible, but like I said, I'm not doing the finishing work. I'm just making this so that that bumper does not fall off going down the road. And you can see that's a serious situation. Okay, the job that this thing came in for is complete. And that job was to make sure that that bumper didn't fly off going down the road. So, as you saw, I used the Inokraft Reviver, this hot staple gun, to put in a bunch of staples. I was not being paid to make it pretty. I'm being paid to make it stay. So, no more separation here, everything's solid. I also put a couple screws behind here into the fender, and so now that's all nice and tight, it's straight. And then I put in a series of wire ties, zip ties all over the place to bring back some structure, and to, I'm gonna put another one right there. But this thing's done. Looks good, it's tight, and it ain't gonna fly off. So Dunzo, get you one of those revivers if you need to plastic weld anything. Thank you so much for watching. Garry Dean, Rapid Ride Rehab, 813-846-4406. Give me a call if you need me, or if you need something painted, fiberglass repair, metal fabrication, like I said, body and paint, detailing, anything you need, give me a call or leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.